Barca fans, ready for the latest news? FC Barcelona will resume their La Liga campaign on November 23 against Celta Vigo at the Balaídos Stadium. However, Hansi Flick may have to deal with several injury issues within his team, including offensive positions. With these injury problems, FC Barcelona's offensive options are limited to Rafinha and Pau Victor. Therefore, Flick would consider using Alejandro Balde in attack, a position that the young defender has already held at La Masia. He has the speed and ability to contribute in the last third, even if his combination with other attackers remains to be seen. If Balde starts attacking Celta, Gerard Martin should replace him at the left-back position. Meanwhile, Lamine Yamal is expected to be at rest, with Flick focusing on the next Champions League match against Brest. Barcelona would have ended its interest in Joshua Kimmich. Sport claims that the emergence of academy players Marc Bernal and Marc Casado influenced this decision. Bernal had a promising debut under Hansi Flick before suffering a serious anterior cruciate ligament injury. This gave Casado the opportunity to progress, and he became a key player in the team's midfield. Although Flick has a strong relationship with Kimmich, Barcelona gives priority to its academy graduates over external recruitment by 2025. Sports director Deco also does not consider Kimmich a priority. Some sources in Spain report that Real Madrid has reached an agreement to sign Alphonso Davies for free in the summer of 2025. However, this could not be further from the truth according to player agent Nadal Huos. It's not true that we have an agreement with Madrid, although the player has many options, we haven't made a deal with any club, Huos said. That said, Barcelona are still firmly in the race to sign Davies if he does not extend his contract with FC Bayern. According to reports, Hansi Flick asked Barca to make this happen given his relationship with the player when he was coach of Bayern. Robert Lewandowski excels under Hansi Flick at Barcelona this season, but at 36, his time at the club is limited. They plan to offer him a new contract, potentially keeping him at the club until 2027. At the same time, Barcelona are looking for replacements for Lewandowski. According to rumors, Viktor Gyokeres of Sporting CP is considered the best option to succeed the Polish striker. The 26-year-old is in excellent shape, scoring 23 goals in 18 matches in all competitions this season. Gyokeres is attracting the interest of the best European clubs, and its price is expected to be between €60 million and €70 million. Barcelona want to add him to their team, but much will depend on Lewandowski's performance for the rest of the season. If Lewandowski's form falls, he could leave with the interest of MLS and Saudi clubs. This could open the door for Gyokeres to reach Barcelona. FC Barcelona have reached an agreement to recruit Ibrahim Diarra, the 17-year-old, to join the club in January. Diarra, who impressed at the U17 World Cup with Mali, scored 5 goals and provided 4 assists. Upon his arrival, Diarra will join Atletico de Barcelona, although he will have to wait for a place in the team. The club has big plans for him, with the hope that he will grow rapidly in the years to come. Barcelona is excited about its potential and already has a roadmap for its progress. The club hopes that it will attract the attention of first-team manager Hansi Flick, with the possibility of a promotion if he shows the good progress. Although expectations are being managed for now, the Catalan club is looking forward to seeing how Diarra will behave once he officially joins the club. Barca president Joan Laporta highly appreciated the work of the club's sporting director, Deco, reports Diario AS. Laporta praised Deco at Barca's General Assembly, congratulating him for taking the initiative to hire Hansi Flick after Javi's dismissal. Deco was also praised for insisting that the club trusts the talents that are being formed at La Masia, giving them the opportunity to move to the first team. Deco's plans for the first team were also put on the table at a recent meeting. First, he intends to extend Pedri and Gavi's contract until the summer of 2030. Second, the sporting director intends to settle the contracts of other players whose contracts expire in 2026, including that of Frenkie de Jong and Ronald Araujo. The same goes for Eric Garcia, Andreas Christensen, Inaki Peña and Pablo Torre. Deco also plans to retain veterans Inigo Martinez and Robert Lewandowski. Barca could grant them 1-year contract extensions. Deco officially replaced Madu Alemany as Barca's sporting director in September 2023. Deco on Nico Williams: as soon as he decided not to join us, we stopped talking about him. According to Mundo Deportivo, Bayer Leverkusen defender Jonathan Tah has now made it clear that he will not decide his future in the near future. He delayed the final decision on the club he wants to join next year until early 2025, leaving Barcelona in limbo. The Blaugrana want to sign him as a free agent to strengthen their back line next season. But they face strong competition from clubs like Real Madrid and Bayern Munich for their services. Ta keeps his cards close to him regarding his future and has not yet reached any prior agreement with any club. Barca, however, would be optimistic about winning the German central defender's signature race and believe that the presence of Hansi Flick could tip the balance in his favor.